This is Jim and Justin interview each other for the Science upcoming album promo.
We want to inform you, the viewer, as to our thoughts and feelings on these songs.
It's a curtain pullback. Is that what it's called? Some sort of Wizard of Oz thing.
I'm just 5 clips away from being real tough.
Okay, the next one is the first one of the album that kind of started with me putting some ideas together.
The Gun Song.
Yeah, this song, it's had several names and several different incarnations, and I wrote this one like the minute I heard about the Sandy Hook shooting, because it was just so distressing to me. As much as I don't like boats, I don't like guns a whole lot more, and this is about that. And the idea that I had thinking about it was, it's just so confusing to me. I don't understand why anybody would want to pick up a weapon of mass destruction and just go wipe kids off of the face of the earth. That seems so difficult for me to understand, and as would naturally be difficult for anybody to understand. But I sat down and I started thinking about this. I'm like, what does this person think? I don't know. And so the idea that I had originally was that I wrote this song for the perspective of somebody who's insane and wants to go having fun shooting up people with a gun. And what I appreciate very much about Justin in writing songs with him is most of the time when I have ideas for songs, it's because something really pissed me off. And my basic intention is like, screw that person, screw that, and here's a song about screw you. And so the original line I had was, well, you know, I've got my gun, all you mother run. And Justin fortunately changed that to something else. But the idea is just, I don't think people having guns like that is in any way helpful to anybody, but that's a whole bigger discussion.
It's called Sweetness. Before that, it was called the Second Amended, which we had to change because with the Seventh Amended and the Second Amended, we were starting to confuse ourselves, with obviously being a reference to the Second Amendment, which we feel has been, over the years, particularly the last 10, really misguided, lost, like foolishly put at the front of a battle cry that Jim and I wholeheartedly disagree with. So, if you're familiar with any of our earlier work, particularly the Seattle song, you'll note in the lyrics that our sense of humor tends to be very tongue-in-cheek, a very dry sense of humor. Most of the lyrics to this song are kind of poignant, and I try to come from a point of ridiculousness to the level of just hysterical.
Songwriting-wise, I love this song. I love the changes. I love the lyrics that Justin put to it. I love the production. It's real country kind of driving, and it gets into this funky thing at the end. But what's unfortunate is that we've kind of stopped playing this in front of people because most people take it completely the wrong way. I don't think they understand that we're being satirical. Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. I mean, if you could go on the internet and buy a pink AR-15, I think you should be able to appreciate the ridiculousness to that.
Yeah, you know, and so we actually played it not long after some events happened with guns because we thought, oh well, we're drawing attention to this, and people are like, oh, that song is completely inappropriate. You shouldn't play that song; it's inappropriate. And I just thought, well, I don't think you'd listen to what we said. And so I feel like anything that you have to explain to people afterwards is not worth doing again. So I don't know. We have some very devoted fans who like the song a lot, and they call it the Gun Song, and they say, "When are you gonna play the Gun Song again?" And I say, "I don't know. We're working on it."
We'll play it. I think its current title, "Sweetness," is a reference to Stephen Colbert's, I believe, Glock that he has on his show, which I'm sure is not real. But if you at all understand his humor behind his use of the gun in the show, in which I believe in his last episode he uses to kill the Grim Reaper, I think you can get where we're coming from with this song. It's the only way to argue with the unarguable or to rationalize the irrational is for us with a certain sense of cynical and sarcastic humor.
We played this song once, and a lady asked us afterwards, "Does the NRA know about that song?" And I said, "I sure hope so."
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
No, you can't use it.
Yeah. But you.
Woke up this morning.
There's a saying that all good things end, otherwise they wouldn't end.
That's not a saying.
No, that's not the saying. I got that wrong. All things end badly, otherwise they wouldn't end.
Is that a saying?
I think that's a saying.
I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah.